All right, perfect. So today for our webinar, we have a really fun topic, consumer electronics. I know we talked to them earlier this year around to promote some new products as well as some really great sales, and I know everybody really enjoyed hearing about those. We also have two sweeps that we want to call out, and then, as always, our success stories. So today with us we have Jamie, and she's marketing from our consumer electronics team. So she put together some really great information. As always, if you guys have questions, feel free to type it, and we'll make sure that we get those answered. So I'm going to turn it over to Jamie, and she's going to talk about the Ultimate Football Experience, otherwise known as UFE around here, that Consumer Electronics plans for during the football season.
Okay, I just want to get you guys all pumped up for our Ultimate Football Experience, which we call in-house as UFE. It's a campaign we run twice a year around football. So for fall 2014, UFE runs August 17th through October 4th. The promotion is both in-store and online, and we're starting it just in time for the start of football season. Our main focus for the campaign is a Shop Your Way points offer for members. Our points offer is members get up to $1,000 back in points when they buy a 4K UHD TV. These points, which I don't have in the deck, these points do expire 90 days after the customer purchases the TV, and there's a limit of 2 TVs per customer. This is actually the largest amount of Shop Your Way points that CE has ever offered on TVs or any item that CE sells. And there are 32 4K TVs that are available at Sears. Samsung, LG, Sharp, Sony, Toshiba, and Seiki brands all carry 4K TVs, Samsung being the leader in 4K TVs at Sears. And then our second main offer is our special financing offer. With the qualifying Sears card, members can get either 5% instant savings or 24-month financing on an offer of $599 or more. And this is one of the lowest thresholds for consumer electronics, so more purchases will qualify on the Sears card. And then we also want to focus on that Sears has big TVs and big brands. We want to remind our members that Sears carries top brand TVs. We carry Samsung, Sharp, RCA, Toshiba, Sony, and LG. So we really want to encourage members to purchase bigger screen TVs. We offer free delivery on top brand TVs that are $599 or over when they purchase online. And they also have an option to do free store pickup.
And I know last time we had the webinar, we learned from the team that when it comes to consumer electronics, the price is set a lot of times by the manufacturer. So you can go to Sears, to Best Buy, wherever you purchase your electronics, and the price will pretty much be the same. So where we have the advantage over a lot of our competitors is that we offer the points back, which is going to set the price difference. And then we also offer the instant savings or the financing, which is also a huge when it comes to looking at competitors as well. We did have a question come through, Jamie. Will they get the points and the Sears card offer, or do they have to pick one or the other?
Yes, they get both.
Both of them. So they get the $1,000 back, plus they can do 5% instant savings.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct? Really good deal.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I just wanted to add that the last point, free store pickup, that is one advantage we have here at Sears over Amazon. So.
Yes. Get your TV right away, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to put in a picture of kind of what the theme we're going with for Ultimate Football Experience. This is just the 824 Sears circular. We are only in the circular 2 out of the 7 weeks of the campaign. So 824 and the week of 831 are the only 2 weeks we're in circular. So the look you're seeing on the circular is also going to be in all the marketing assets we have for this campaign. So we will have, if you go in store, you'll see in-store signs on bulk stacks, sidekicks. That's probably terminology you don't know, but when you're in when you're in the aisle, there's a TV that's in aisle. We have a sign there that's called a bulk stack, and then signs next to all the 4K TVs. With our financing and the Shop Your Way points offer and calling out big brands, we actually have a homepage call out every week. So if you go on Sears.com, you'll see a TV with the UFE screen fill in it. with whatever weekly deal we have going on, and then it will link members to our Ultimate Football Experience landing page. So you guys might want to write this down. We have a landing page that's on .com and on mobile, and it's sears.com/football. So that will take you to our landing page, and we actually, at the top of the page, will feature 4 weekly deals, and those will change out every week.
Awesome. So really, 2 great call-outs on this is, one, I know a lot of you guys are dependent on circulars for finding out what sales. This last week and then this coming week are the only 2 weeks where you're going to see the actual sales in the circular. So make sure that you are checking online to find out what sales are available. And again, it's sears.com/football.
Yes, and then we also have secured 9 emails thus far, but that is building and counting. We're seeing emails that they're offering specific TV offers or our UFI member points and special financing, and tons of emails that will be sent out to members. We have secured 7 social media posts. So on Facebook, we have 7 posts. 2 out of those 7 are paid posts, so more exposure with those. And we actually have a YouTube video that is on sears.com/football. You will find the YouTube video at the bottom of the page, so we'll link right to that.
We can send that video too in the recap.
Okay. And then in stores, we have a Wall of Eyes video. So basically, when you go into Sears, all the TVs are on the wall, and we actually have a video playing for UFI with football theme, with our points offer, our special financing. We just call that the Wall of Eyes because it's just every single TV is playing it at once, so you see it everywhere. We have submitted some in-store radio, so over the PA announcements, you'll hear in-store radio announcements. We are sending weekly store communications to the stores. The stores are all aware of our promotions. And, of course, this Sharper Way Personal Shopper webinar. So you guys might be asking yourself, what is 4K? So 4K is 4 times the clarity of 1080p. So currently, prior to 4K, 1080p was the highest resolution out there. So now 4K is more clarity, colors are vibrant, there's curved lines. Samsung has a curved 4K TV, so that's really cool. I just wanted to reference, if you guys want to get a feel for what a 4K TV really looks like, if you go to YouTube, I don't really know the exact address of it, but Best Buy, our competitor, put out a YouTube video where the customer's actually thinks they're talking to a Best Buy employee about a TV, and she's actually talking to the TV, like showing that the TV is looks actually like a real life person. So it's just showing you the clarity level of 4K is just awesome.
That's cool.
Also, don't want to forget about tablets. So football games can also be watched on tablets, as we know. So when your kids want to take over your TV during a big football game, you can, of course, watch it on your tablet. And then also easier to track how your fantasy football team is doing when you're on the go or your mobile phone. So we have some great points offers on our on our Samsung Tab S and Galaxy Tab 4 tablets. So if you go to www.sears.com/football, you'll find our tablet offers on there as well. So I just wanted to close with Sears Electronics Department is not really top of mind for many members when we research, and they don't know that Sears actually carries electronics, so we're just looking to you guys to please help us build awareness in your networks about the TVs and brands we sell and this awesome promotion we have of UFI with our points and financing and big brands.
So that's a really great call out, is that Sears might not be top of mind for consumers when looking for a big electronic to purchase. And again, like we said, the prices are set, so you can educate your clients that the difference between purchasing at Sears or a competitor is that they are going to get not only your service in helping them pick out exactly what they're looking for, but teaching them ways that they can save by earning the extra points back or taking advantage of the financing offers, or the instant savings, which is really going to be the big differentiating factor between the prices between us and a competitor. So again, just make sure that you're building awareness that Sears does carry these kinds of products. So we have a question coming through. What are the warranties? I would imagine that would vary by...
Yeah, that would vary by brand, and then we do offer protection agreements that our members can purchase on top of the TV that would give them like an extended warranty.
So it would be a manufacturer warranty, and then we do offer an in-house warranty as well. Perfect. All right, that's all that we have for consumer electronics. Does anybody have any questions for Jamie? All right, well, we thank Jamie for putting together the information. Like we always ask you guys, if you have any other questions or feedback, or if you have any success stories or social posts that you put together around the topics that we talked about today, definitely send those to us so we can share with the team, because they'd love to see it and share with their teams as well. So thank you to Jamie. And I have a couple sweeps. You guys get me for a little bit. There's 2 sweeps that we want to call out that are currently live. These are some really big opportunities. We want to make sure that we call them out specifically to you guys so that you can let your clients know about them. So the first one is the 17 Stylish trip. So this is open only to members age 13 to 28. And part of it, it's a contest where you can, I believe, you put together your own outfit and you take a picture of it and you submit it. And then the winner gets a chance to fly to Chicago to style a model for an actual photo shoot, which is kind of cool. It's cool to be behind the scenes and actually styling somebody and be part of that whole process. So I would imagine this would be a dream come true for anybody in that age group. It would be absolutely perfect. So make sure that you're letting your clients know to take advantage of this awesome opportunity. The next one is for, I admit I wasn't totally sure who Pitbull was, but Lauren informed me that he is in fact a singer. So Pitbull has a contest where you can, a sweeps, where you could win VIP tickets to see him live in concert. I also wanted to include, somebody's calling me out for not knowing who Pitbull is. I'm very sorry.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yes, sorry. I kind of got the same reaction around the office too. Other people heard me talking about it, so don't worry. I've been shamed already on this. Thank you. Thanks for the love, guys. So what I wanted to call out on this is the really great prizes that go along with it. So one grand prize winner is going to receive a trip to LA to see him in concert, which is awesome. And then another first prize winner is going to win a trip to Miami, Florida, to see him in concert as well. And then we also have an autographed fragrance set, which is awesome. So definitely make sure your clients are aware of this. Really great opportunities to go fly somewhere fun and see a great concert. So thank you, Jody. Thank you for letting me know that you didn't know who he was either.
I'm from Florida, so I know Florida.
Lauren filled me in.
That's my only advantage.
Awesome. So again, 2 really, really great opportunities for you guys and your clients to take advantage of these for our really great sweeps offers. So definitely make sure you're letting your clients know about those. So next we have success stories, but before we go on, does anybody have any questions up until this point? All right, we're going to continue. So we have some really great success stories today. First one comes from Sarah. She said, oh, I love this one. She helped a client get a food processor for $8.60. She had points and surprise points, and the food processor was in the hot item and deals list, and Sears even matched the Amazon price. Definitely call that a win. So really $8.60 for a food processor. You can't go wrong. So
Absolutely not.
really great savings, really great on educating your client on how to use the points and look for surprise points, and great job on finding it in the hot items list. Next one comes from Scott, also love this one. This week he said he got a lot of clients just by promoting deals. If you show shoppers what they can find, they will want to join. This week I went crazy promoting every deal I could find, and it paid off with 13 new clients. Really awesome success story, just by promoting deals and, showing people what they want or what they can get at a really great price is going to spark their interest and make them want to follow you and be a part of, your team as a client.
This is Lauren, guys. I have an awesome success story as well. After our, during our last webinar with Fit Studio, I went online after I heard about the $15 off coupon you could download to use that day for electronics for like fitness products. I went ahead and bought my Fitbit that I've been wanting for a long time, signed up with Fit Studio, and I am now earning anywhere between $5 to $10 a week in points every week just from exercising like I normally would, which is an absolutely amazing thing. It's so cool that I'm getting so much money to use just from working out. So really, really awesome. It excites me every day. It's one of my biggest success stories. I tell every new concierge that I train that they have to promote this. So promote Fit Studio. It makes you really excited. Not only are you seeing how much you're exercising, but you're making money off of it.
Yeah.
So
I will attest to that. I do see Lauren log into her account and get all excited over the $5 that she just got put in after she had just spent $7 that she had gotten earlier in the week. So
$7. I did an extra $5.77 yesterday added to my account. It's amazing.
So definitely a great promo. A couple people. Okay, good. Scott, I'm glad you're on. So people are asking regarding Scott's last success story, how he got people, how he promoted the deals. I know, and I'm sure you guys have seen him, Scott is extremely active on Shop Your Way. So I know he reaches out to people in personal messages. He'll respond to messages. He has a really good relationship with people on Shop Your Way. So just being active on Shop Your Way, Scott, I would imagine would be kind of your secret to your success. And like I said, if you spend any time on Shop Your Way, I'm sure you've seen Scott floating around. He does an awesome job responding to people. So great job on that. We do have 2 more success stories. This next one comes from Janet. She said, my neighbor signed up as a client, and I helped her find a very nice pop-up canopy for the end of summer party for the weekend. She was thrilled because she did all the research and found one that was very nice and had a really great price. And the best part is that she showed her the canopy, and then on Sunday, it happened to be in the Kmart flyer, and it was advertising for $139.99, but she ended up paying $125.99 for it, which is a really great savings. It's already on sale, and then she got more savings, so I'm assuming she got it cheaper due to either an additional coupon or points. So great job on that, Janet. This next one is really fun. This comes from Esther. She says, for every in-store event, I try to wear something purchased from Sears. Last week, 2 women came over to me about her red, navy, and white outfit, and she was able to show them the red shoes she was wearing that were still available in store, and they each bought a pair. So I thought this was a really cute story. We talk a lot about being the brand, understanding the brand, going into the store when possible and finding, what's on the actual racks, what do the styles look like, what's actually available. And so to be able to wear it and get compliments on it, but to be able to walk over to the actual shelf and say, this is exactly what I'm wearing, and have the people purchase it right then and there is a really great testimony. So really good success story on that, Esther. Thank you so much. I don't know if any other questions came through, but if anybody has any questions about this webinar, please feel free to email us at ps@searshc.com. And again, any type of success stories that you have or social posts that you want to share with us, please definitely send those our way as well. So if we don't have any questions, we thank you for joining, and we will be back in 2 weeks. Thanks, guys.